Hey, it's Ashley from Westcott, and today I'm going to be showing you the difference between on-camera and off-camera flash. So before I get started in this video, if you're new to our channel, make sure to subscribe to our channel and turn on bell notifications. That way you can be the first to know when we post new videos. There are a lot of great benefits to using a speedlight on camera. It's a quick and easy way to add a little bit of light to your scene. And using a speedlight on camera is ideal for situations where you're constantly on the move. With it being fixed to your camera, you don't have to deal with light stands, and you can get consistent results every time. When you have a flash that's mounted directly above your lens and facing forward, it often produces a very unflattering hard light, which isn't always ideal when shooting portraits. In this video, I'm going to show you how to get better results using both on-camera and off-camera flash, showing you how to get the most out of your speedlight. For this shoot, I used Westcott's FJ80 II Universal Speedlight. Firstly, I took a quick shot of my model Anne-Marie with the FJ80 mounted directly on the camera. This is to show you what it would look like if you're using a direct flash. Since the light is directly in front of your subject, it's going to give you a flat, non-directional light with very harsh shadows behind your subject. This results in that unflattering spotlight look that's often associated with on-camera flash. One of the best things you can do to get more natural, flattering light when working with on-camera flash is to bounce the light. Bouncing the light off a larger light source will not only soften your light, but also adds a little bit of direction to it. And adding direction to your light helps create shadows and highlight on your subject's face, making it look more natural and three-dimensional. This is the easiest way to achieve natural looking fill light without taking your flash off your camera. Bouncing your flash is the easiest to do indoors. We can bounce it off of walls and ceilings, but you can also do it outdoors. It just takes a little bit more creativity to locate those reflective surfaces. We were lucky that we were shooting in a location where there was a lot of white walls, so it gave us a lot of options to bounce off of. When bouncing light, you want to make sure to use a neutral color source. Otherwise, you're going to get a little bit of color shift to your lighting. In this shoot, I simply have my model sit a little bit closer to the wall. That way I can use the white surface as a bounce and add a little soft looking natural light. Another benefit to bouncing your light is you're going to get a larger catch light in the eye, which is going to draw your attention to the subject's eye more and give them a little bit more life. Learning how to shoot with on-camera flash can be tricky at first, but knowing how to bounce your light and expose your subject properly will give you more natural looking photos. If you want ultimate control over your lighting, the best thing you can do is take that flash off your camera and use off-camera flash. Using off-camera flash allows you to place your light wherever you want, giving you the freedom to shoot almost anywhere. Not only that, but it allows you to add any light modifier that you may want to use to make the light source harder or softer. This gives you the ability to control both the direction of the light and the quality of the light. For this shoot, I wanted my model to sit on the ledge that was higher up on the wall. This is a perfect example where on-camera flash just won't work. Since my model was higher up than me, using on-camera flash would have given me uplighting. And this is the type of lighting that's considered to be very unflattering and sometimes referred to as horror lighting. Seeing a prominent light source coming from the bottom can be very unsettling for our eyes. By putting my flash on the light stand, I was able to raise my light up higher and light my subject the way that I wanted. One downside to this is I had to place my light stand further away from my subject to avoid the light stand being in the shot. Since the flash is going to be further away from my subject, I was going to lose some flash power. Normally I would just increase the power on my flash, but since there was a bright sunny day, my speedlight was already maxed out. To help maximize my light output, I added a small silver modifier. For this, I used a RapidVox Switch Octa S without the front diffusion, which helped maximize the light output by bouncing the flash off the silver material. Using the softbox this way, I was able to retain the hard shadows similar to what you'd get using a bare flash, with a little bit more output due to the silver material. This creates a really interesting shadow, much like when using on-camera flash. I placed it off to the side so the shadow helps define and shape my model's face. This also helps give directionality to the shadow behind my model. This is why I love off-camera lighting. It gives me the ability to create whatever type of lighting fits my vision, and I can shoot at any time, anywhere. While there are a lot of great benefits to shooting with on-camera flash, learning how to take your speedlight off-camera gives you the freedom and control of your photography. Having the ability to place your light anywhere you want and modify it for your desired light output allows you to get really creative with your photography. And then once you get the hang of it, there are really endless lighting possibilities. So what are some of your favorite off-camera lighting tips? Let me know in the comment below, and as always, thank you for watching.